Today, kiddies, I'm going to do something new. This is going to be the start of my On This Day series, where I give famous things that happened on this day, people born, etc., etc. Before I start, please subscribe, hit that noti bell, like, hey, comment. It helps the channel, and I would very much appreciate it. And so would CoolKegs Productions. And on that note, let's begin. On this day, April 30th, quite a few things have happened. Starting off, April 30th, 1789, George Washington, the father of our country, was sworn in as the first president of the United States and delivered his first inaugural speech at the Federal Hall in New York City. Also, on April 30th, 1945, Adolf Hitler reportedly committed in his bunker in Berlin, basically marking the end of the Third Reich in World War II. Now, in 1975, on April 30th, the Vietnam War ended with the fall of Saigon to communist forces in South Vietnam. Now, in 1952, on April 30th, Mr. Potato Head became the first advertised toy on TV. They sold for 98 cents each, had over 30 stickers you could place on Mr. Potato Head, and they ended up selling more than 1 million units the first year due to its new advertisement on TV. Now, in 1803, on April 30th, the U.S. and France completed the Louisiana Purchase, which was basically the first step in America moving west in American history, and the start of many Americans seeing what they called manifest destiny. Now, on April 30th, 1863, the Battle of Chancellorsville begins during the American Civil War. General Joseph Hooker's Army of the Potomac, some 115,000 men, a very big army, faces a much smaller, around 60,000 men, Confederate Army of Northern Virginia, which was led by General Robert E. Lee. And Hooker did have a strategic battle plan, but Robert E. Lee's tactical brilliance and gambler's intuition carried the day and led the Army of Northern Virginia to victory at Chancellorsville and Fredericksburg and the Battle of the Wilderness, etc., etc. Now, in 1993, the World Wide Web, www, launches in public domain when computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee releases the source code for the world's first web browser, originally called Meshed, but he dubbed the World Wide Web. A free-to-use, easy-to-use browser of the rising information network, soon to become the internet that we know today. Now, also in 1993, on April 30th, Monica Seles, the famous tennis player, was stabbed by a deranged German man during a match in Hamburg, Germany. Now, in 1948, on April 30th, the original Land Rover debuts at an auto show in Amsterdam. In 1897, British physicist J.J. Thomson announced the discovery of electrons in atoms, revolutionizing how scientists actually viewed the atom. 1859, Charles Dickens publishes his first installment of his novel, A Tale of Two Cities, which will become one of his most famous novels. Now, born on this day, in 1961, Isaiah Thomas, the famous point guard for the Detroit Pistons, was born. He ended up winning 2 NBA championships with the Pistons. In 1982, actress Kirsten Dunst, who was famous for her roles in Interview with a Vampire, Bring It On, Walk the Line, among many other films, was born. Well, this basically concludes On This Day, on April 30th. I'm Big Duke 6 from CoolKegs Productions. Until next time.